What is up, Raffers? Thank you for joining me on episode 54 of Raf Talks. Uh, excuse me. No, not too. I don't know, man. Sorry about the lighting. Uh, I have the lights. I just rather have the sun. You know what I mean? So I hope it doesn't bother you too much. You know how people get very special if they don't get what they want. So. Fuck it. You guys are raffers. You guys are real ass fuckers. Y'all cool as fuck. So with that being said, let's talk about what we've done since we last talked. We've done some comedy shows, obviously. Been very, very fun. One of them, which was in the beautiful city of Bakersfield, and I was so excited for this show, man. I was really excited for this show. We got there. I haven't been in Bakersfield in a while now, so I was excited to go back. I was gonna see a buddy of mine that I met at the comedy competition at Big Shots in Lancaster. The homie Josh Higuera, but it was the homie Alex Valencia, right? So I was excited, man. I was excited. We had a good time. We did have a great time, but that's coming a little bit later. But I was truly excited, man. I was truly excited for the show. Oh my god, the drive was beautiful, impeccable, man. Like we live in a beautiful dimension, in a beautiful world. The only ones that fuck it up is us, because if you just drive on the open road and you allow yourself to see the beauty that surrounds you, your mind, your thoughts, they change. And everybody needs that. In my opinion, everybody needs that. So anywho, this beautiful drive down the Grapevine, right up the 5. It's fucking it. So the past 3-4 years that I've been here and have traveled that that highway, the 5, it had always been brown, because of the droughts. But lately there's been some pretty good rains out here in LA that on this last drive up there, everything looked green. It was like beautiful. I'll probably I'll keep it. So yeah, it kind of looked like that, but all over the mountains and the hills, and it was amazing. Right, drive was beautiful, man. Smoking out and shit, and then smoking out with the homie Will that I met. Left your pipe, bro, at in the car. So now I'm using it. Can't let it go to waste. Can't let it waste away just there. But we're driving, man, and then we get there and we go walk around because we got there super early, like an hour and a half early. So we walk around and I see this dive bar. You know me, I'm always up for a beer. So see this dive bar and it looks really cool, old and shit. We go in there, we get a beer, and homie's got a dog with him. So everybody's like, "Oh my god, it's a doggy, it's a doggy, it's a doggy!" As opposed to when they see my dog face and they're like, "Oh, look at the dog! Don't bad dog me." Anywho. So I grab my beer, he grabs his water or whatever. We go outside, just chilling, talking. And the dude comes up and he chatted up. And we asked the dude, "What are you doing later, man?" "We're doing a comedy show." And he's going, and this is when the night was ruined, man. Or the hopes. That's when the hopes of a good crowd were crushed. Not the night ruined, but the hopes of a good crowd were crushed. As soon as this dude goes, "Oh, are you guys here for gonna go to the George Lopez show?" And we're like, "What? What do you mean?" He goes, "Yeah, dude, George Lopez is on this fucking badass fucking arena theater that was like 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 4 tops, man. 4 blocks away from La Fonda, baby." Which, by the way, La Fonda restaurant, thank you guys very much. Their staff, the owners, Dude, Alex, fuck yeah, dude. Thank you. That's a badass little spot. It's a cool place. If anybody that listens to this is out there in Bakersfield, look them up. La Fonda, and go to their comedy night. Support live stand-up comedy anywhere you go, or anywhere you're at. Um, so that happens, right? And we're like, well, fuck it. Okay, let's see how it goes. And at first, when we get there, there's like a line. So we're thinking, okay, fucking maybe it's like the overflow of George's show. And it was not. It was people waiting for the show to start. They're just eating and shit and getting fucked up. Uh, so so yeah, by the time our show was gonna start, there was like 7 people in there, something like that. But hey, guess what? 2 of them we reeled in. We actually, come here, ladies, guys, girls, looking for a laugh, good time, and we delivered. Yeah, it was fun though, man. It was a badass show. Uh, we all had fun. I had fun, man. At the show, got to do a little dancing, which was cool, man. I hadn't danced in fucking forever, so that felt good. The little cumbia, the spin a girl, spin again, and then the homie Alex showed up, and this motherfucker showed up with joints. And you may think, oh, what's so special about a joint, Raf? Well, these weren't just any joints. You may want to call them blunts, but no, they were joints. They were rolled on paper, so they're joints. But these motherfuckers were like a foot long, guys. I am not fucking kidding you. There's a picture on my Instagram at Raf Comedy where I do, the most mature thing one does when they grab something that's a foot long, and I straight just put it on my groin and pretend it was my dick. And on my caption I put, are you sad or something? Well, suck on this. So that was cool, man. We smoked a lot of weed, to say the least. Because it was 2 of those motherfuckers, dude. The other one was like, like 8-inch ass, but whatever. Dude, that motherfucker brought weed to the party. So we smoked, then we drove back. And when it's dark, you really don't see a lot of nature, and it was raining. Oh, there you go. That was the scary part. We did get some heavy ass fog and some rain. I remember now that there was some fucked up rain, man. Some fucked up fog. It was so bad. It was really so bad that people were driving, shit you not, like 15 miles per hour on the 5. So it was pretty bad. It was fun though. So yeah, thank you, Bakersfield. Should be out there for a Spanish comedy show. Guess what date? Come on, guess, Raffers. You got it. But it's gotta be on May 6th, okay? Because you know how we do. We ain't going nowhere May 5th. Staying home, fucked up. Let's see what else. Then March 19th. Oh, dude. Speaking of Spanish shows, I did have to cancel last month's comedy show at Jaraguas due to some health issues. Was exposed to the COVID, and I was also exposed to a lack of sales tickets. So we were at fucking zero, man. So but no, seriously, I was exposed to somebody that tested positive for COVID like 2 days before. So I didn't want to risk anybody's health, and that's the truth. That is the truth. Also, we hadn't had any sales till then. But you know what? They love us, and we're gonna be back April 24th, man. April 24th. If you guys want to learn some Spanish, you guys just want to laugh, pretending that you understand what we say, or if you're actually a Spanish speaker and would love to enjoy stand-up comedy in whether it's your parents' native language or as your second language, something that you know a little bit of and would like to get better at, come hit us up, man. Jaraguas. It's a Salvadorian restaurant. They got great Salvadorian food, and they have a pre-prohibition era cocktail bar. That's right. They sell beer too and shit. You know what I mean? But they do. And granted, because of COVID, they don't have all the ingredients for everything, but they do specialize in those pre-prohibition era cocktails, which is like, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know about this shit. I just drink it. But like in old fashions, they have old fashions. They have juleps, I think they're called. They're little fancy. I had one in a little fancy, like it looks like a little wine cup, but it was fucking good. What else? What else they got there? Oh, and then they got us. All right. So April 24th. Gotta do $10 tickets. See if that helps. Because I know we're all, fucking. If all the prices are going up, guess what? Comedy prices will come down for you to come and enjoy it. All right. That's what we do for you. Just come laugh at us. Anywho, so yeah, that was March, man. Then April. Then this past weekend. Friday, dude. I should have said no to the show, but I just needed something, man. I just needed a release, and went to go do a birthday party with Chicago, man. And oh my god, those were the hardest 2 hours of my life, dude. To be around strangers, and the way I was feeling inside, to be around strangers trying to entertain, which again, it's not their fault, I need to be a professional and get be above it, but the show was hard, dude. And I remember we got there, everybody was really cool. They gave me a shot, dude, and I am so happy, so happy that their speaker was not up to par, and that Chivago brought his speaker out and started setting up. Because after I took the shot, man, it did not sit well. It did not sit well with my emotions, and it wanted out. It got out really, really quickly, but I got out before it did. So I hope you guys don't see it. Anyways, happy birthday. It was fun though, man. Really, really nice people. They were all super cool people. I cannot express how grateful I am with this career that chose me. I can't express the gratitude I have towards this path, this craft that I have embarked in and committed myself to get better at. Because I have met a lot of beautiful people and a lot of beautiful families, and some were there that Friday night. So thank you very much. I apologize if there were a lack of punchlines after some setups, but some stuff that's being worked out, Anywho, enough with the excuses, bitch. If I could get back to writing. Then April 10th, talk about yesterday, talking about lack of fucking punchlines. But thank you, Cindy Liebman, man. Cindy Liebman and everybody at Sacred Grounds, a coffee shop in San Pedro, California. It's worth the drive. You know what? Their coffees are worth the drive. They have these good, delicious looking pastries. I didn't get any last night because I wasn't hungry, but they look delicious. Excuse me. And yeah, dude, it's a badass place. They're open to everybody, so don't be a fucking bitch. Be cool, relax with people. They're all there to enjoy comedy as well. But anywho, Cindy Liebman, she's a really cool lady, man. Really cool comic. I'm sorry, dude. That sounds like fucked up. It's a really badass comic. She hooked me up with that spot, and dude, I want to thank her and all of those people because they really let me be myself last night. Like, they really let me, explore myself, my emotions, and bring them out and try to play with them, and not try and play with them, and try to make them funny in front of their eyes, man. And these people could have booed me. They could have come up and slapped me, you know? Because funny's got to be funny, right? But they didn't, man. They did what all comics want from an audience, right? To give us a chance to have fun, be ourselves, explore our thoughts, say them, and you know, and just be open to them, dude. They would laugh when it was appropriate, and when the thing wasn't funny, they were listening. They would be like, all right, keep going. You know, not at one point, like inside I felt like shit. Like, come on, motherfucker, in my head. I'm like, when are you guys? Which I shouldn't think when I'm on stage, but I was there, man, and it was good. And thank you. Really needed that. And I just really need to start getting out more. You know, I've been fucking lazy. I've just been, you know, focusing on other things, dude. Not that are less important or anything like that. It's just I need to refocus on my stand-up. And that is what I am going to do. See, yeah, slap. That's what I want to talk about too. That's probably like the last thing I'm going to talk about, Raffers. It's going to be a short one. The Will Smith slap, man. That dude, I mean, obviously, fuck him and his bald bitch. And his fucking kids. I mean, like, you know, this is the thing. You're brought up not to hate. You know, you're brought up to give people the benefit of the doubt. And sometimes the celebrities are the ones that tell you this. You know, that try to push this agenda. And you know, when you see when what Will Smith did to Chris Rock, bro, it was like in no fucking way, sense, shape, or form did Chris Rock deserve to get slapped. Fuck defending his wife. Fuck no. He was a fucking hurt little man that needed to hurt somebody, and that's what he did. You know? And the worst thing is that people buy into his bullshit now. And these fucking crocodile tears. You know, and I've been there, man. I've been with people that crocodile tears, bro. That's all I gotta say. You know, tears are like words, right? Like without action, they were just wasted. But anywho, so yeah, man, I can't wait to see what Chris Rock is gonna do or say, really, like, cause he hasn't said anything, done anything, and you know this motherfucker is just in the back burner, dude. Every single day, moment of the day, every single second, he's replaying that shit and thinking of ways to make it funny and make that motherfucker feel even more miserable than what he should fucking feel. And you know what? Hate aside, bro. hate aside, because you know what I mean. I'm just adding to the hate here at this point too. I hope they get their shit together or not. You know, just fucking. I just hope Will and Jada and their family, dude, stop just being fucking creepy, okay, and stop acting like what they say is law. You know, these people walk around like what they say is real. Like, oh, you gotta listen to me. You know, like, shut the fuck up. Anywho, you know who you guys gotta listen to? Yourselves, your intuition, your heart. Listen to that. That one will never steer you wrong. And as loud as the world may get, as loud as the world outside may get, always listen to that little voice. And you know what's crazy, man? I read somewhere that supposedly like 2/3 of people don't hear a little voice in their head. So if you're one of those people that don't hear the little voice in your head, feel it. You know, you feel it in your gut, dude. There's a feeling. Either it feels good or it feels bad. You know? And you gotta go with the good, baby. You gotta go with the good, okay? So, Raffers, before I leave, let's do a real quick Raff review, right? Man, we haven't done a Raff movie review in a long ass time. I don't even know if I reviewed Spider Man, but you know, since I don't remember, I'm gonna review Morbius, the shitty Marvel film. It sucks, dude. It sucks, bro. Poor Morbius, man. They should just brought it out in fucking 2020. They should just given it to the people for free. You know, because of COVID, they should be like, look, man, since you guys are all COVID, like they should have worked something out with the fucking government, right? Since they're already in cahoots, and fucking ask for like, dude, at least, you know, help us cut our losses. You know, we'll give it to the people for free as entertainment for the shit that we created. But no, they decided to hold back to that shit for 2 years, and just making us believe they're making this super awesome fucking movie, you know. And it was, I mean, again, my utmost respect to all those creatives that work on these movies, man. Guys are amazing. You know, but I'm sure there's someone somewhere that fucks up movies like this, man. Because this could have been, in my opinion, could have been a kick-ass movie. You know, they could, I don't know. They could have done a Sony. Motherfucker could have just been a Spider-Man movie with like, and you could have just shown Spider-Man like in the last 10 seconds, you know, and fucking people would have gone nuts instead of showing, oh my god, showing fucking a fake cripple, you know, and fucking get a six pack because of fucking illegally genetically modifying shit. You know what I mean? Like, what? How are you trying to normalize genetically modifying humans? Good job, Hollywood. Good job. Morbius. Fuck it, dude. Get high. Watch it a little bit. You fall asleep. 6 hours of sleep. You go through it all the way. You know what I'm talking about. With that being said, Raffers, thank you very much. It's always a beautiful, absolute pleasure knowing that somewhere out there is at least 4 people that look forward to another one. So, oh shit, before I go, I almost forgot. Our epic titty quote. 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 Epic titty quotes. I know. I'm sorry. I will get better at it, Raffers. I am so sorry. Okay. There we go. I like this one. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. So here you go, Raffers. Let them think you're dumb. Let them think you're foolish. Keep improving yourself. Just like this beer bottle cap most wisely says. You get it in there? Quietly work. Let success speak up. Peace out, Rappers. Love yourselves.